Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. Back at the apartments. I think we're probably going to be here all day. So let's get comfortable and get to work. We spent most of the episode last time here as well. We had cleared the first half of the first floor. They should go quicker. So as you can see, we did a lot of heavy lifting yesterday. It's 6 p.m. January 4th. About 3 days since we got into town. 2.5 days. We might be able to sleep inside the apartment building today. Might be possible. Let's get a new battery in our flashlight. We'll try and wander over to the far end of the building. So far, we haven't really found too much for survivor loot in here. Came across one hunting knife. That's kind of the only weapon we've found. There has been some food. A couple other things, but not what we were hoping for. But still a lot of building, a lot of rooms, and a lot of containers left to search. So we just gotta be careful. We obviously haven't looked in any of these rooms, so we could have Zeds pouring out any direction. Like right there. And now behind us. Get another machete out. Make sure it's nice and sharp. Brings back memories of clearing the Brandenburg Detention Center. Except we're a little bit more familiar with the layout here. And it's a little bit more straightforward. Being an apartment building versus a prison. Just keeps turning around. Probably think about falling back to rest somewhere. Imagine we're gonna get tired here. Got a couple in there. And we're getting a little queasy as well. Pull these two out. If we can get up to the next floor, that would deal with the stench. Alright, let's have a seat here. Out. I think probably the most handy little tip that we've picked up in Build 42. Being able to swivel around while we're seated. Maybe time to put the scarf back up too. That would help. A little bit. Well, maybe not. That didn't go down at all this time. The stench is too much even for... Oh well, it would help if we're actually wearing it. Which we are not. put that on our face. Scarf over face. There we go. That's what I wanted. Some more back there. The Deadly Games Room. Okay, let's I think try and go upstairs. Go back to this end. We haven't looked at any of the rooms down here on the far end, but I want to see if the smell is any better up on the next floor. Ooh. Okay. Check behind us. Food. All right, 8:40. Need to find somewhere to sleep. So up we go. Lots of pitter patter. Man, they're right up on top of this. Come on down. Alright, we're gonna poke her head up. Are we? I don't know. They're right there. Alright, that's not smart. I'm tired. Maybe I can't go up there right now.
Hey!
Alright, we'll call him out. We'll fall back. Let's play it safe for one more night. So I'll get back to a house to sleep, and we'll pick up again in the morning. Okay, next morning, we're back. And it looks like the shout did pull some Zeds out.
Hey!
So ran these ones up. Careful. Oh yeah, that did pull the number out.
Hey!
Where are you swinging? Swinging wildly. Sharpen this. Probably not gonna have enough time. Nope. Let's try again. Turn that off. Sharpen. You're back here. I don't see any. Okay. I don't hear any. Here we go. Second floor. See if we have any more luck up here. Some more vinegar, split peas. Let's take those. Eat the chocolate bar. It does not look like we're gonna find much more than a bit of food and a lot of remotes. Ghoul stoppers. Yes, we definitely need that in our library. Lots of game pieces too here. Craft 7. More remotes. Oh, I think I saw shotgun shells. Sparklers. Nice. Rubber duck. No, I thought I saw shotgun shells. Oh, yes, I did see shotgun shells. Okay. We found something. Safety scissors. I don't think we have had safety scissors. I hear a Z somewhere. Scorpman Dangerville number 7. Yes. It's right up our alley. Lots of instruments here too. Seen a couple saxophones, a flute now. Should maybe stop for a sit down as well. Claw hammer. Some more foods. More photos. Something horrible. We've seen plenty of horrible things. We've been the cause of a few of them as well. Definitely the place to come for remotes. There's one place on the map that we've found so far that has all the remotes you could want for your remote detonated devices. Postcard from Missouri. This would be the spot. Something spooky. Someone receiving a large check. Yes, and a doodle of a garden. Like both of those. Okay, let's sit down here for a bit. For a moment. Sit in the dark. Just a brief moment. Some more dried peas. Crackers. Maple syrup, yes we will. Sure. Cereal and more crackers, yes we will. More photos. What are these ones? Engagement ring, a vehicle. Someone making a rude gesture at the camera. Mary the train driver, the Thompsons. We've got Thompson videotapes and now Thompson comic books. Slow descent. More remotes. Zombies trying to find their way to us. Somewhere out there. Postcard from the land between the lakes. Is that where we just were? Seems like an apt description for it. You can tell just how many zombies were in this building from all the broken doors. Nothing left intact. I hear ya. Getting closer. Doodle of an angry person, an exotic animal, an RPG manual, some dice, definitely a kid's room. How many batteries we got left here? Should I be taking more? Yeah, we still got 4. That should be plenty. Alright, they made their way up. They found us. They found our bats. Games room. Telephone room. Storage room. Bleach and nails. Screws. Oh, some chips in here. Wasn't expecting that. It must be so hard to see inside a dimly lit building wearing welding goggles. That can't be easy. It's amazing he connects as many times as he does. Car key. Alright, following us in. Yeah. Wonder how many remotes we'll have by the end of this. And Doodles. Postcard from England. There we go. Vacation to Florida. We're getting all the countries. Oh, you were hiding in that corner. Sneaky. So we're just missing the equivalent rooms down below us. Ooh. There we go. A decent amount that have made their way to us. Let's check this hallway. There we go. Leroy's sixth sense coming in handy. The zombie sense is tingling. So a hunting knife, 3 shotgun shells has been our takeaway for for weapons. Oh, there we go, box of 9mm, which we are now full. So we'll finish this apartment. Then head back down. Car zone 2. More photos. Ooh, a lot of photos. Photograph of a group with a person cut out. Ceremony, baby playing with toys, wild animals. Someone dressed as a cowboy. Mountains. Clouds. You can tell I enjoy the thought of pictures of animals and nature. And then the kind of absurd, kind of the ones I'm going for. That was a bit close. Alright. Head back to the far end. Take those stairs. Throw what we can in the trunk. We did repair it, so should have enough room for what we've picked up here. And then remember, we still have to replace our gas tank, our tires, our hood, get some car, engine parts. Oh yes, we did drop stuff. I'm like, where is all our stuff? I dropped stuff off in Rosewood, that's right. Briefly forgot about that. We'll keep those things. We'll drop all this. Lots of collectibles. Nice finding another box of sparklers. Quite rare. I've only come across a few of them over the years. 9 remotes. And how many were in the previous bag? Just 9, okay. Still, it's a fair few. I'm still encumbered. We got our whetstone out. Oh yes, I put a few things in our webbing. Our Alice belt and suspenders, because it's not actually called webbing. The ammo we'll put in the trailer. Oh yeah, did they damage the trailer as well then? Can we not look at this right now? No. Errored out. Not fit in there or there. Can fit in here though. Alright, let's rest up. Sharpen up if we need to. We don't. We can eat though. Weight-wise, we are now down to 84. So we're in a good spot. 3 in the afternoon. Let's put the scarf back on. And let's get to the other side of the main floor now. Head back down the body-littered hallway. Leroy has created yet another death hallway. Twine, steel wool. There we go. Iron pipe. It's a pipe bomb. Melee weapon schematic. Forge crude short blade. Short sword blade. A few more survivor type loot items. My Fitness Club. Don't even remember recording it. Old tree. Bird. A funny scene. That sounds good. Another bird. Someone who clearly hates photos. Mountains. An attractive lady. Someone doing carpentry. Ooh, more photos. Photograph of a room. Space scene. There's someone behind us. Still someone back there? Must be in this room. Bathroom? Maybe above us? Hard to pinpoint the noises in this building. Hello. For the ambush, eh? I see how we're playing. Let's finish this apartment. Remote number 10. It's the danger of the main floor. They can just hop in through the windows. Few things of vinegar in this place. Aha! Ammo! Now I have a feeling by the end of this, it's going to be the equivalent of good, small, barricaded house survivor home. Which I suppose is okay. Another old photograph. Eleven. Another dice pouch, some posters, an RPG manual. Alright, 2 more apartments, and the first floor is completely done. And the second floor will be pretty much done. Mystery food, always something to grab. The spice of life, the unknown, unlabeled can. Is it something we'll love? Is it something we'll hate? Richmond Lake. Corner of the house. Corner of the building. I see a metal sheet out there. She's gonna leave the house. Barbecue later. Oh, she's coming back. Tea bag, cereal. Another flute. That's good. Check that. We're good. Alright. Main floor completely done. Let me grab this sheet. Lord knows we're going to need it in town here. And we're almost full, so let's do a quick drop off. I'll cut back and we'll head up to the 3rd floor. And up we go. It's late. We're getting tired. I've swapped out to do 2 brand new machetes. The 2 were dull. Still got a few left in there. Trunk is getting full, but I did repair it one more time. So I'll be able to fit a bit more. Hopefully the rest of this building, but we'll see. And I think we will risk sleeping in here tonight. A trumpet. And we'll either build a door or just put some furniture up against one of the openings. Save us walking back and forth. Another instrument, flute in there. So we'll probably just use furniture. I don't think there's many left in here. I hear a few groans out there, but overall it's pretty quiet. Rio de Janeiro. All the places Leroy will never get to. We'll make our way to Louisville, but that'll be the extent of our globe trotting. The Czech Republic. Definitely we'll be making our way there. That's a bit far. Okay, I think one of these will do. Let's see what we can put in front of the door. Let's pick that up. Doesn't require any tools. So we can put one line of defense there. And we can pick another one up. Put that in front of the bedroom door. About as safe as we're going to get tonight. So we'll sleep here and we'll come back in the morning, finish up the apartments. Some chips for breakfast. Get some more water. The rusted pipes of the military apartments. Continue clearing this place out. Let's search last. Let's see how quickly we can do this. A burnt lobster. Fancy reflective glasses. Remote. Remote. Car arriving at church. Child wearing uniform. Someone using a computer. Mid-90s computer. Or probably an early 90s computer. I still heard one more, at least one more groan in the building. Someone hiding somewhere. Ooh. A big spiffo. Okay. It was worth it coming here. It was worth it. After all that work, we have a big spiffo. This is only the second big spiffo I've ever found in the game. And coincidentally, they have both been in garbage cans. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That will be sitting on the front seat. That made the whole effort worth it. The few hundred we had to kill to get a big spiffo was worth it. Teenage band. Teenage band that never had the chance to break it. Make it big. It could have been the next big thing. Kenya. Oh, we're full again. Alright, time to get picky. One more floor. Die. There's some more ammo. And 223, that would be the ammo that we're going to get the gunpowder from. So that's actually a good find. That's a couple more pipe bombs. Or is it one pipe bomb per box of ammo? Is that what we discovered? Vacation to Las Vegas. Someone else using a computer. RPG manual. Number 12, The Impossible Sun. Box of fishing hooks. Some tailoring. More dried food. Chocolate bars, just eat that. Cereal. More cereal. Or is that the same cereal? Alright, so we'll put this stuff in the car and then we'll do one more load for the top floor. And that should be enough for us to get out of here. Now, can we see the bunker from here? I don't think so. It's back over there, other side of the school, I guess. Meat cleaver. Pancakes. There's some more survivor type loot. A little bit at least. Professor Idiot. Blood in the Hood. I don't think I've seen that one. Sweden. Kenya, Sweden, Czech Republic, Rio de Janeiro today. More vinegar, but hardly any. Another pipe. Some more syrup. Niagara Falls, Golden Gate Park. Doodle of a pet. That one. There's been a few toolboxes up here too. You gotta take this one. Jackie J, Truth Seeker number 2. I think we've only found one first edition of a comic so far. Alright, some more survivor type loot. Our flute. Trumpet, saxophone. A musician. A skilled musician living here. Shanghai. Someone else who clearly hates photos. Starting to get a sore back. Dog Goblin 2. We have the full set. We watched it last Halloween. Cook Show 2. Alright, we're getting tired. Oh my god. Can I finish up this last room before we head down? Oh, there we go. Our biggest haul yet. 2 boxes of ammo. Another thing of sparklers. The most lucrative of rooms. Yes, we had the one with the shotgun shells and the 9mm too. England, another one from England. Oh god, get me out of there. Alright, we are carrying so much stuff right now. 2 rooms left. 4 containers to go. I can get out of here. Rest up. And do it all over again, just like the video says. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, another quick edit. Come back, finish off the last floor. Alright, everything's been dropped off. Car and trailer are both completely full. So whatever we can carry in our backpack is all we can take from here. But I think we'll be close to clearing this out. We got 10 or so units left in the backpack, so we'll see, but we may have to be a bit picky. That's not bad. Clearing out the whole building in one go. Mind you, we have left a fair bit of food behind. Still quite a bit of canned food. We're leaving. Been taking things like cereal and syrup and candy and chips and stuff, but I'm leaving the rest. Postcard from the American Music Hall of Fame. Postcard from the Amazon. I think we found that one. Bear, Vacation to Paris. Another copy of Mother's Boy. Santa Catalina Island. Sports car. Okay, 2 down. So it would be interesting to come back to this building and this annotated location in other runs and see how the loot compares. Maybe we just end up with a bad roll. Or this is just generally the level of loot we would come to expect. Perhaps this is no longer the mega loot spot it used to be. Like I said, overall, I think it's been worthwhile coming here. We got that big spiffo. We've got a lot of cool collectibles and postcards and photos. I think that stuff is cool. I enjoy finding it. And we're coming away with some additional ammo. More than we spent getting in here, which wasn't very much. Actually, we didn't fire a single shot. It's all melee. Okay, we're doing good. Let's top up our water. Getting tired. Can we finish this before we get too tired? Let's have a tea bag. Hold on. Did I interrupt that? That didn't give us any drowsy reduction? It's because I was fast forwarding. There we go. Don't have that other one here? No. That first one didn't do anything. Curious. Did we search this one? Should have. I forget. I don't think we did. Did we? I recognize this stuff. Maybe I did. Yeah, sorted client. Yeah, we did. Okay. Candle. The only candle in the building. Stealth kill. One more under the belt. Salt, rat poison, lentils. Interesting combo. What was this janitor up to? No good. Anything interesting in here? Some welding stuff, posters, some farming stuff. More lentils, more dog food. Couple rounds. Where's the rifle there? So we've seen a rifle, we've seen a couple pistols, there's a shotgun. There's been a few schematics. Alright, we are pretty much full. There's been a few melee weapons. Not many though. There's a couple baseball bats in that one room. Dog Goblin 3. Postcard from Copenhagen. Let me know down below in the comments. Have we found a postcard from where you live today? I know we got some viewers from England. G manual. Number 123. Rooms left. So, I guess the bunker will be tomorrow. Oh, cereal. One more day until the bunker, guys. One more day to hold out. Guessing it'll probably be like the other bunkers we've seen. Ooh, butterfly knife. More bunker slash shelters that we've seen. Salem. Which haven't been all too exciting, but still some interesting locations. Florence. Australian Outback. There we go. Dog Goblin 1, 2, and 3 in the apartments. Almost the full series. More farm animals. We got that one. Where'd you go? There you are. Last two apartments. After many a day, many a night, we have finally cleared this place. Ooh, milk and butter. So I'll make the trip back to Rosewood to drop stuff off. So we have a fresh... Well, actually, no, we have to... I guess next episode we'll be starting with doing some mechanic work and repairing the car. And then I can make the drive back. Ooh, bronze, gold. We found a silver one as well today. A head mirror. The Alamo. And that's a cool bunch of stuff. Instruments. The Art Gallery of Louisville. Read that later. Cocktail, take that one. Yeah, I would have preferred to drive stuff back in between episodes, but we do need to get that car fixed first. Unless we go a little longer and just do those repairs before we end. Ooh, a finished project. We can pretend that's Leroy's homestead. It's been his big project. Okay. We're going to go a little bit longer. We're going to get these repairs done on the car. Apartment building is done. Then I'll be able to do the loot drop off. And droop off. Take all the loot back to Rosewood. We can get right into exploring more of Martridge in the next episode. Oh god, careful now. Too excited. Now we should be able to find like another duffel bag out here that we can just throw stuff in temporarily while we do this other work. Where did we see a duffel bag? I know we saw a few. Oh, there's one right here. Let's grab that. Oh, we got a zombie by the car. Okay, let's just throw all this into here. And whatever we can get out of our backpack, might as well put that in there too. So tired. Alright, give me a moment here, zombie. Give me a moment to get organized. Got a fair bit of dried goods. Which is always good for our stews. Okay, that is full. Okay, let's drop that here. I think there's constantly just a rat running around this building. I've seen I don't know if it's the same rat, but I've seen a rat come around that corner so many times. Alright, we're gonna do a quick rest. While we have this coffee. Just give me some energy to do these tasks. Quickly go grab some more water. Okay. Let's get our car tools. There's another rat going around again. Okay, so we got our tools. Where do we have our tools? In here, I think. Yep. Okay, so tires now stay inflated when we swap them out. That was in the recent patch, right? So we should need the pump. Let's pull the hood off and all the tires. Get this prepped. We want the rest again. Alright, let's pull that off. It's actually okay that we're replacing this. We've repaired it a few times. Okay, let's grab these tires. I mean, I might as well grab this right one as well. Okay. And the gas tank we're going to want to probably replace as well, but we got to empty that out first. So that's a lower priority. Let's rest. Got 2 Zeds there to take care of. Poor Ovo van. Looking very rough. Okay, so it was gonna be in the white truck, I believe. Those were the parts we wanted. So let's grab the tires first. Two at a time. So we're downgrading from performance to regular, but performance aren't going to do us much good if they are trash. Right, 2 down. Get the other 2. And we'll come back for the hood. It's Midnight Mechanics. It's not ideal. I should probably clear those out. They're a little close. Grab that. Take that back over to our car. Hopefully no one's here. Looks like we're clear. And install. Okay, now the hood. Last piece, and I can at the very least take stuff back to Rosewood. I might even take the engine parts, but I can't because I don't have a key, I guess. Good. Requires car key. Good. That's... Might as well do a little repair on the engine. A little bit. I'll wire that one too. Alright, install hood. There we go. We have a working vehicle again. I'll try not to make the same mistake of leaving the vehicle running when there's a horde expected. Lesson learned. That does it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Come back. We are done with the Marsh Ridge Military Apartments. Still a few more locations in town for us to search, and we will take those on in the next episode. Next, we'll be heading over to the bunker location. But I think we'll want to take a perusal through the residential neighborhoods, see if we can find any barricaded homes. As always, that's a priority for any new town we go to. And maybe a couple of these shops down here. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome back to all the regular viewers, and welcome to all the new viewers who may be tuned in at this stage of the run. Hope you enjoy your time here, and until next time, I'll talk to you all later.